Hello everyone, welcome to another Blu-ray unboxing video. Today I'll be unboxing the Criterion edition of Dazed and Confused. Anyone familiar with this release knows that this isn't new or anything like that. But I was at Barnes & Noble a couple days ago and they had half off Criterions, and they usually have that sale once in a while. I've just never, been fortunate enough to be at Barnes & Noble when they had that sale, but for once I was actually there and they had the sale going on. So I looked through all their Criterions, they had a whole bunch. I didn't really see any I wanted, but I saw this one was one of my favorite movies ever, Dazed and Confused. And normally it's $40, so I was able to buy it for $20 with the sale, of course. Now, I actually do own this already. This is the DVD version. I've had this for a couple years now. I bought this at a FYE, and it was used. And this is a 2-disc set. I believe that's 2 discs as well. But the first disc, which has the movie on it, of course, has a few scratches on it. So I was never able to actually have the proper version of this. I bought this before I was like, buying Blu-rays only. You know what I mean? It was before I fully converted to buying Blu-rays. Like, I would still buy a DVD once in a while. So I saw this, I said, oh, I always wanted this movie. I thought this looked really cool. Came with a little book, as most Criterions do. I don't know if this one does, though. As you can see, they're not fully identical. Even on this side as well, it's a little different right here. But anyways, yeah, even the back's different. Look at that. But I thought this was a really cool edition, and it did say used. It was for a good price, though, so I bought it. And unfortunately, yes, the first disc had a few scratches. But I was able to watch the movie, but I've never been able to watch it in high quality, Blu-ray quality. So, yeah, I do own this already, but I felt like getting this for $20 because, why not? It was on sale. So, here is the Blu-ray version, which is a lot smaller, more compact, more nice. I'm not sure what year this edition came out. I think it was 2013, 2012. Oh no, I think it says 2011 right here. First printing 2011. I think that's what it says. But the movie is, of course, from 1993, and it's based on the 70s, 1976 to be exact. And this is a very good movie. Or does it say 1970? Can't tell if that's a 6 or a 0. I think it's 76 though. Been a while since I've seen it. That is a 6, actually. It's the 9 upside down. But if you guys haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend it. Matthew McConaughey, Ben Affleck's in it. Just a very, well, I don't know if it's a classic now. I guess you could say it's a classic movie by now. It's been over 20 years since it's been out. But a very fun movie. It's a high school movie, and they really capture the 70s really well. Richard Linklater directed this. He was a pretty good director. He did Boyhood a couple years ago. So yeah, and like I said, this design's really, really cool looking. I've always liked it. And you can read this if you'd like. All this stuff on the back, you just pause it if you want. Excuse me, I'm a little under the weather. My nose is runny. But yeah, it's Criterion. If you guys don't know what Criterion is, they make really cool versions of, well-known classic movies, older movies, right here. So, also what's cool about this, there's different designs on the front and back. Actually, no, this one doesn't really work with it. The DVD's different, I think, when you pull it out. Oh, you know what it is? It's the book. The book you can put in on top and have different, images on the front. See, look, like that, and little holes. But it looks like this one doesn't have a book on the outside, but there's a book. Oh, here's the book. It's inside. Okay. And also it comes with a poster. The DVD one did come with a poster, but I have that up on my wall, so I can't really show it. But this looks like it's the same exact size. Actually, no, I think it's a little smaller. This is the poster. It's like, kind of looks like a Confederate flag, sort of. Not really Confederate flag. Or it could just be the United States flag. I don't know. But there's a car on the front. I'm not sure which car this is. This might be Matthew McConaughey's car in the movie. I got my other poster. I'm looking at it. I think this one is the same size, actually. It's hard to tell. But, so yeah, there's a poster that comes inside. Pretty cool. Of course, I'm referring to the poster that came with the DVD edition. But here's the book. Here's the outside. Dazed and Confused. Really cool. A lot of marijuana stuff, of course. Right there. So I'm just going to go through this real quick. But all Criterions come with a short little book, so highly recommend it. They're expensive, but, you know, if you find yourself in a Barnes & Noble while they're doing the sale, then definitely pick some up. Alright, so that's the book. Put that to the side. And then here's the inside. Now, it looks like it's just one disc. The DVD had two. So I assume they fit everything on one disc for this version, the Blu-ray version. And the disc looks really nice. And there's the back. Pictures from the movie. It's got a really large cast of characters too, so definitely recommended. So yeah, this is an older release, but I figured I might as well unbox it. And for you guys wondering, no, there is no digital copy. I know usually there's digital copies in my videos, but or digital copy giveaways. But Criterion, I don't think does digital copies like ever. So yeah. But this is a very nice edition, so I would highly recommend you guys go to Barnes & Noble. I don't know when the sale's over, you have to check their website, but I would a couple days ago. Today's August 7th that I'm recording this, so yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching this, guys, and have a good one. Bye-bye.